everybody. Welcome to What the Flick. Alonso Duralde joining us today from the Los Angeles Times. Robert Abele. If you've been watching our recaps of Homeland or The Americans, you will recognize him. But if not, welcome, Robert, to the movies.
Thank you.
Sabotage.
Sabotage, yes. Sabotage is the new movie from David Ayer, who gave us the screenplay for Training Day, but also the movies End of Watch and Harsh Times.
And Street Kings.
And Street Kings. Let's not forget Street Kings. Yeah, no. So Arnold Schwarzenegger plays a kind of a veteran DEA agent who's got this ragtag renegade team of undercover, operatives. And after a cartel raid, they try to bust a cartel. They steal some money, but then that money is gone. And then all of a sudden they're being picked off one by one. And obviously they have someone has to get to the bottom of it. That's Olivia Williams. And we'll take a look.
Really? Something off. Oh my God.
Gotta ask you a few questions. $10 million is missing from your cartel bust. Did you steal it?
No.
The only way to stop the cartel is to find out who stole the money.
It could be someone on my team. One of my own people.
Okay, I really liked End of Watch. I really thought that was a clever film, and that he had some. It was, I think, one of the better sort of found footage movies in terms of he came up with a neat way to use people using their own cameras. I thought the characters were interesting. And then he apparently forgot everything he knew about movie making, because this movie is a piece of shit.
This movie made me want to get to the end of watching it. Basically, this is what I got from him going from End of Watch to this. No, it's
embarrassing.
Well, it's clearly an attempt. It's an attempt to take the thing that he has kind of created, this brand he's created for himself, David Ayer, the co-writer director, which is like the kind of soul of a cop, the street cred kind of like vibe, and then marry that to the kind of movie that an Arnold Schwarzenegger fan might want, which is basically Arnold with a cigar and maybe a vengeance story and maybe like a lot of killing. And these two don't go together so insanely that it is like being given a milkshake and then finding in your milkshake like coffee grounds and maybe like some
Brussels sprouts.
Like exactly, and you're just like going no. These things do not go together.
But beyond that, there's just basic things about this movie that don't make any sense. Olivia Williams, terrific actress, cannot nail down her Southern accent. It is all over the map, and it varies from scene to scene. And this is already a movie where we have to, at this point, we're just all supposed to accept as an audience that Arnold Schwarzenegger is going to sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger, no matter who he's playing, what the guy's background is. They've stopped trying to cover up that. But I was shocked at how terrible, because usually the Brits come over here and they nail that American anything you want. They'll do it, and you'll never even know that they weren't born in this country, and she does not get it.
Well, that's so funny, because it's a little surprising. We agree on the general badness of the movie, but we have to disagree on this part because I actually think that Olivia Williams is the one thing that I could latch onto, because to me, like every time, because she comes in and she has to kind of
her gravitas works.
Well, her gravitas, and also, but just the looks on her face when she would be confronted with the nasty, gross. I mean, this gang of Arnold's is just like the most scuzzy biker club you've ever seen, and her reaction to them made me feel like she's the audience surrogate. She's like, every time she'd roll her eyes and they're like, really, these people? It's like I kind of thought, okay, I'm with you. I'm with you on this one.
No, and she's got Harold Perrineau, and he's always good. For me, the takeaway from this movie of the thing that I had fun with was Maria Ennis as possibly the scummiest of the scumbag DEA agents. It's ridiculously over the top. I mean, a friend of mine said beforehand, it's what Eva Green does in the 300 sequel is what Maria Ennis is doing in this movie. And she's chewing the scenery and she's going crazy, go nuts, but it's fun, and she was fun to watch. I mean, I at least kind of enjoyed how non-seriously she was taking this, and just how over the top she was willing to go, because it's not like this is a gritty policier or anything. They might as well just
It's not, but I felt like I was seeing somebody, an actor work out something and work out something personal. I felt like, okay, Maria, we get that for a couple of years you've had to do dour and pale and concerned on the killing and Big Love, and so you want to go completely in the the other direction with this, but it just, I don't know, it was a bit, and then I have some problems with the idea that the only woman in this group is
a speed freak.
Is a speed freak and untrustworthy and just all these like really, that portrayal was just borderline like misogynistic. I thought.
I see your point. And then I mean the movie sort of sets up these mysteries like who's killing the people and who stole the money.
You mean the Agatha Christie 10 Little Indians plotline,
Exactly,
which I thought was like you get a David Ayer movie and an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie and an Agatha Christie movie.
I was thinking about that 10 Little Scumbags I was calling it. But even that, when they finally resolve it, isn't all that interesting. You have you can tell like the big gambit they're going for here is a couple times someone will happen upon a crime scene and they will do this editing to where it seems like the murder is happening at the same time as the people investigating it because it's in the same space. But it's just baffling. You're thinking, wait, are they there? Oh, no, they're not. Wait, who's, huh?
No, there was no attempt to like work out the actual plotting of this. I mean, they really just thought like, well, okay, we'll throw in they're being killed off one by one because that might help keep people interested. But then it just ends up being a shootout at the end like anything else. And then that weird coda in the Mexican bar.
And so much fake blood.
So
much
the gore
viscera
was actually,
in this movie.
I mean, a lot of movies now. I mean, TV shows are as disgusting as they ever been.
But I mean,
Hannibal,
but this
was over the top gore in a way that, I mean, a body on a ceiling with entrails and blood dripping down. I mean, I just thought,
seeping out of a refrigerator. It got to be a joke. It was so.
This movie really was throwing everything against the wall it could think of to see what would work, and really kind of nothing does.
Yeah,
except for Linda Williams, but.
Well, I would say except for Moranis, but whatever. In any event, neither of them are worth seeing this thing for. We can agree on that. So I give this a 2 just for the sort of goofiness.
2 sounds about right.
Yeah, so we give it a 2. It has no Rotten Tomatoes rating yet because reviews are embargoed until this afternoon. I don't expect they're going to be very good, just a hunch. But Sabotage. Thanks for joining us.
Not a remake of the Alfred Hitchcock film.
No, and nothing gets sabotaged. There's no sabotage in this movie. Oy. Anyway, catch you next time. Thank you.
Bye.